everyone, it's Akansha Timri, the founder and editor-in-chief of Tech Funding News, and we are here at London Tech Week doing some amazing interviews based on the AI theme. And we have with us Eleanora, who's the co-founder of Qlode. Welcome, and how
Thank
are you
you.
doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I just back from pitching event. Yesterday I had a demo day from our accelerator, so I'm pretty embarrassed.
That's lovely, and are you enjoying London Tech Week?
Yeah, it's really consistent and interesting. Lots of brand, lots of new insights. It looks good.
That's lovely. Eleonora, we would love to know about your product, which is Qlode, and also your journey as to what happened, what was your experience, how did you think about founding Qlode?
So first of all, I've been inspired by the idea to build the bridge and the gap between the consumers and the business targets. Like while we are looking for a personalized experience, business needs to make money as well. But beside that, I wanted to make a social impact and an impact on the planet. So we are doing a solution that acts as AI stylist for end users, those who are visiting e-commerce platforms. But at the end, it built data scoring models that evaluate different factors as personal parameters of the users, stock levels, customer data, and historical behavior attitudes to provide occasion-based outfit that actually will help the end user find the item that will fit him by the size, like skin color and height, as well as match the occasion he is looking the item for, but also would be profitable for business based on sales targets, whether it's a premium brand when they would like to sell new collections first, or for instance fast fashion when they need to get rid of the stock first before doing new collections. That's what we do.
Okay, that's great. So you are basically having this portal which is helping all these brands which are doing basically the delivery, right? Is that what I understand?
We're working with different brands, like small companies, standalone brands, emerging brands, those who are visiting, for example, fashion weeks and different other.
And how are you impacting this sustainability with artificial intelligence?
So basically, as I said, we are not trying to abandon, for instance, fast fashion brands, because I always have emphasized that people won't stop eating or buying clothes overnight. Moreover, when I'm looking at those activists who are trying to abandon the brands, they often overlook the consequences it can happen. So basically, we are trying to teach people how to match clothes, because with our solution they can upload the items they already own as to match it with trendy apparel from e-commerce. So basically we try to help them to make more conscious choices, but we are not abandoning anything.
That's lovely. That's fantastic what you're doing. And I also want to understand how much funding you have received so far, or are you looking for more funding? And if you're going to do a funding round, everything about your investments, about Qlode.
So far we've been fully bootstrapped, but now I'm looking for investments from angel investors as well as funds as to expand globally, because we have started from Europe and working on 2 pilots so far, as to increase probability of signing the deals and attaining new 50 customers by the end of the year. I'm definitely looking for the one who would like to join us in our fashion evolution.
That's lovely. So when is your next funding round?
Actually, we just have started, so I do hope to complete this in 2 months, and I'm open for any discussion and the questions. So
that's lovely. And I want to know more about your investors and who are they and how have they influenced the strategic growth of your company?
So I do believe that it's a kind of win-win cooperation between the founder and the investor. So basically, we are looking for the ones who is experienced in e-commerce business, because our solution can be easily adapted to serve other big fields like food retail, furniture design, or even traveling. I mean, those are who are doing e-commerce, right? So we are interested in investor who can help us to grow within this field, first of all. And finally, basically, since sustainability is a global topic so far, we are also interested in impact investment funds and those who are also supporting women
Okay, yeah,
founders.
that's true. And also, I would love to know about your expansion plans for Qlode. Which market are you present in right now, first of all, and then which market and geographies are you planning to expand to?
So we've started from Europe. We're registered in Portugal since how it all started. I've been accepted to Web Summit last year in November, and we've been featured as an impact startup and shortlisted for a stage presentation where actually validated our hypothesis, like whether there is an opportunity for our product. And since that, we are in communication with European companies, but I would like to expand to North America as well and United Kingdom, because actually there are 380 e-commerce sites only across these regions. And actually we are trying to grab 30% of the sessions that are happening across those number of shops. It's something about like 68 billion sessions are happening on the websites annually. Yeah, and 30% of those sessions are already using like functionality of chatbots and AI, but they're not connected to inventory. That's why we are expecting to grab this for our product.
Got it. That's spectacular. So I just want to understand more about your website and your product. How are you integrating AI into your SaaS product? And what are the challenges? What are the pros? Would you like to talk more about it?
Yeah, so as I said, we are working on a large learning model that acts as a scoring system. So, as I said, we rank each item against what the person is looking for, his parameters, stock levels, as well as sales targets. Because at the end, what we would like to do for the e-commerce platform, we would like to enable dynamic pricing strategies as to avoid manual calculations of the promos they would like to launch first. And considering the AI helps to accelerate these calculations. This is it. So basically, it is how it works with inventory, right? Working with small companies, for instance, like the ones who are using Shopify as a platform, we need just a file with SKU information, like inventory levels, description, and so on. So we are easily embedded into e-commerce platform and get the information from CSV or XML file. Considering the big e-commerce companies, like well-known brands we're in communication with, we are able to integrate to their SAP Salesforce platforms as to gain the information in real time from the different parts of their EWM software, like Fiori and so on.
That's very nice. And I think AI always stimulates the process as well, right?
I would rather say that the AI helps us to reduce time waste, and focus on doing the business, serving the planet, and delighting customers instead of doing manual calculation and so on. So it's not like a product AI or a tool. It's just a solution, not solution, but actually a technical solutions that helps us to accelerate some processes.
That's wonderful. So I also want to understand on the different perspective that who are your competitors over here in the market, and how are you different from them?
So there are particular solutions, standalone feature-based solutions that serves e-commerce platforms towards size recommendation, for example, with AI or AR, it doesn't matter. The others are focusing on virtual try-ons, for instance, yeah, but it depends on whether brand would like to integrate this feature or not. There are a lot of solutions for enterprise segments like big software solutions, those who are working with inventory and just in general supply chain. Yeah, we are trying to align these features on the single scoring model as to evaluate the factors that are important on the front end for end users, on the back end for the business. That's like our, I should say, value proposition.
Yeah, the value. And also, I want to understand how big is your team right now?
We have 10 people so far
And
working on
when
this product. Most of them are like outsourced part-time employees who help me to develop this solution, to build this LLM model, and those who are helping with marketing.
That's lovely. And also, I want to understand that when you founded your company, what was the real striking chord to that?
You mean like what was the most complicated issue?
No, so like when you decided that I want to become a founder, what was the striking chord for that? That you said, okay, I want to pursue the path now. Can you describe that moment?
I think anyone who would like to start his business needs to understand that it won't be one day success. And I think we actually discussed it with the other founders yesterday, that you need perseverance and long-term target, no matter what challenges you need to pass before you attain your goal. And you know, I used to have like no days or ghosted days when you write a lot of customers or like investors and no one answers. And then the day changes and you get a lot of positive letters when you're invited to pitch or speak up at a particular conference, to meet with outstanding people who are working for big brand. So you just need to believe that at the end you will reach the target, and be prepared for some challenges throughout your journey. That's it.
That's true. And talking about the challenges, what are some of the early challenges you have faced as a female in the AI tech industry?
There is some bias around this topic. You know, I don't know whether you will believe it or not. Like someone said, like find a man.
I understand that.
You know, like find a man. I mean, like I'm married, but the one with technical, yeah, like with technical background, who will validate your idea and help you build this. And so once I read an article about like challenges in investments, and there were like two first factors where like it would be difficult to raise some money if you're a woman, and then your woman was from Eastern Europe. So sometimes there are some biases, as I said, around this topic. But at the end, I always believe that it depends on your competences, skills, and both like hard and soft skills. And sometimes soft skills are even more important in this crucial topic. Because, as I said, all you need is like communication, because you need to deliver your idea like in 2 minutes sometimes. I was pitching in Warsaw last week. It was a 1 minute pitch event, you know. It's really tough. So once you can deliver the idea you are trying to build in the market, it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. At the end, like smart people will understand that you are building like evolution. Why not to join? It doesn't matter like who are standing in front of you.
That's true. I totally get that point, and me as a founder as well get that a lot. I mean, you've already seen. I think I'm very blunt and speak about that. But yes, my next question would be, if you want to share any advice to the aspiring female founders who are working in AI tech right now, what would the advice be?
Try to find the balance between the technology as I said, like AI is a technology, it's not a solution, as well as your strengths, right? So founder needs to attract people who can build the idea, first of all. In order to attract these outstanding individuals to work with you in a team, you need to have like particular spirit, you know. So, and you gain this spirit when you believe in yourself. And I would say, like, try to surround yourself with the people who believe in you, those who supports you during the journey. Try to avoid talking to people who does not believe, because they won't help. In case they would like to help with advice, they will actually do it for you without like additional like wasting your time or like some words that actually does not matter. So
That's true. And thank you so much, Eleanor, for sharing so many insightful things. And I wish you best of luck for your company as well. And thank you everyone for joining us at Tech Funding News AI video series. And keep watching and stay tuned, because we are going to meet a lot of more interesting female personalities. This is Akansha signing off. Thank you.